Hey, Red!
What's going on, you guys? It's Red Bones here tapping in with you guys. And this is series 1 for Meeting Stars Edition. For the first series episode, we'll be doing LBJ, or as you guys know him, LeBron fucking James. All right, now you guys, I'm 23 years old. But one thing I can honestly say is I got a lot of cool life experiences that most people never got to experience. I'm gonna give you an example. My Uncle Randy, shout out to my Uncle Randy. He used to be the head security for the New Orleans Pelicans, and he literally was the guy that protected every single player on the team, which means he built connections as time went on. He did it for over 10 years. But the beauty of it is not only did he build connections, but he introduced me to all these connections that he built, and I built them up with him. I got to meet all my favorite NBA stars, which me as a 23-year-old man now, I can look back on all those memories of all the NBA superstars that I met from. I don't even want to say any names because I kind of want to keep it a surprise. So when I drop the video for whichever player I'm referring to, you're that much more excited for it because I didn't drop the name on you where you could prepare for it and be like, oh, he's gonna do a video on this person. It's like, nah, I'm gonna build up the anticipation. But I'm starting off crazy with y'all because the first name I'm doing, you guys, is LeBron fucking James. We're in 2025, like I said, I'm 23 years old. They consider him our he's like the Michael Jordan of our generation. Now, I'm personally more of a Steph Curry fan, so I know the LeBron fans are gonna hate that, but at the end of the day, I'm still a fan. He still has this crazy resume that nobody really can touch. I mean, he literally has the most points in NBA history. He literally passed Kareem. Once you pass Kareem, it's kind of like, bro, like, what else is there really to accomplish? But the point is that I'm trying to make is that I had so many great experiences as a youngin' that now as a grown man, I look back on it and be like, man, I'm so fucking blessed. Like, I really got to meet everybody that I ever wanted to meet or could have dreamed of meeting before I was even in high school. Y'all really got to feel where I'm coming from. I'm 23 years old, and like I said, I met pretty much everybody who I ever wanted to meet several times. Like, each star that I wanted to meet, I met them multiple times and had full conversations with them. That is funny because now when I look back on it, it's like I remember being there, but like I don't remember the whole conversation. I remember like kind of maybe one or two things that we might have talked about, like the subject kind of, but it's like I don't remember every detail like how you would think you remember it. Like most people think, oh, if you meet LeBron James, like, oh, I'm gonna remember every detail. Yeah, if you're a little older, you're for sure gonna remember every single detail. But if you're younger, you're gonna remember certain details from it, but when you're younger, you can't really grasp what just happened. Like you're a kid, so you're like, oh, I just met LeBron James, but you don't really realize, like, bro, you met LeBron James. Like, that's pretty crazy. It's crazy in general to meet him, even though he's a human just like us. But doing it at the age I did it, I met LeBron 2-3 times, probably more. But I mean, I have like 2 pictures that I have like proof that I can show. But I met him about easily like up to 3 times. And like I said, I vaguely remember even what we even talked about. Obviously, it was all love. Got to dab LeBron, hug him up, get a picture. So it was very quick. Like these experiences that I have with all these NBA stars that I'll be doing this new series. Like I said, Meeting the Stars edition. This is series 1, but that's gonna be a new thing that I do on this channel. And like I said, I'm just so excited because, like I said, all these stars that I met, it was literally at the most a minute of not. Even that, a minute or less, the whole like interaction went. I kind of got stuck there, I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, just the whole interaction that I met with every superstar, it was like literally what they call the epitome of like, it went like that within a blink of an eye. But yet it was still so much to soak in, whether it was just the presence, just seeing how everybody else is just captivated. But like I said, I'm so young, probably 8, 9, 10 years old, meeting this person who's just looked at as just the greatest, a superstar, the best ever, the most famous NBA player of, like I said, of our generation. I'm Gen Z, so it's just like I didn't really grasp what I did. But like I said, on the 2 occasions when I met LeBron, the first time was like 9 or 10, and the other time was when the second time I think was in high school. I think I was in maybe either 9th or 10th grade. That was like the last time I met LeBron. But like, I just think it's a blessing how I could say I met LeBron before I was even in high school. The last time I saw him was high school, but I met LeBron several times even prior before the last time I met him. So like I said, it's just one of those things where it's like, now that I'm a content creator and I'm like I said, this is my second channel, I just really feel like I need to start, releasing these experiences that I had that, I'm blessed beyond measure to say I got to experience. Because how many people can say they met damn near every NBA superstar several times and they don't even talk about it? It's like, that's another funny thing. All these crazy experiences I had, it rarely passes my mind, like rarely. Even if I see the person on TV or something like that, like I still don't really be like, oh, I miss it. Like, I don't mean this in a ungrateful way or a cocky way, but it's almost like I'd be like, man, I don't care. Like it's cool to say, oh, I met this person, but it's like, I don't even mention it to people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, only 1 or 2 of my friends like really know, oh, Dust met, he didn't met everybody. He know this person, he know this, but it's like, that's just it. Like, if you don't tell anybody, no one is gonna know. So that's why I was like, man, like my other channel is more me smoking, showing me doing jiu-jitsu, showing me doing pad work, showing a lot of my MMA stuff. So if you are into like the weed smoking, cause I'm a stoner, and you into the MMA lifestyle, you love that UFC shit, you love reactions, go watch that channel, Red Bones 22. That's my main channel. This one is gonna be like my live channel, kinda. Like how a lot of people have their main channel, then they'll be like, so this one be like Red Bones Live, or I might call it Red Bones Goku. Got the red hair when he was in that form. If you know, you know. Shout out to my anime fans. But like I said, man, I just wanted LeBron to be my first video for this series, Meeting the Stars edition. This is series 1. So tune in and y'all let me know what y'all think about it. But like I said, there's many more to come. Make no mistake about that. There's many more to come, you guys. Like I said, I met so many players that, bro, I literally could give you guys so many stories from this player, that player, this player. Oh yeah, that player. Like I met all the stars that you need to meet in order to do a video on it. Even if the interaction was like that, I still feel like it's worth talking about, especially when the cherry on top, I do have proof that I met these people. It's not like I'm saying, oh, I met such and such. It's like, bro, like, do you have any proof? It's like, yeah, I actually do got proof. And I have some game worn signed memorabilia too. Like, if you want that too, you know what I mean? But that's a whole nother story. But like I said, I just feel like I need to talk about these things because at the end of the day, it's a blessing in disguise. Not even in disguise, it's a blessing, like, it's an obvious blessing. Like, how many people could say they met this person or that person, or especially somebody that they look up to and admires, like, their body of work. Like, man, he's done this. He's called the greatest shooter. He's called the greatest basketball player. But, like, all these people that I've met have just such this high ilk about them, you know what I mean? Multi-millionaires, super famous, accomplished a lot in their respectable sports. So like I said, it's just a blessing at the end of the day. But like I said, LeBron James was the first video. This is Meeting the Stars edition, series 1. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Give your honest opinion. Like I said, I'm Red Bones. My actual name is Dustin Terrell. But like I said, my people from my main channel, they already know this. But for my new channel, for some people who aren't maybe familiar with me, it's like, hey, I'm Red Bones. My actual name is Dustin, if you was curious. But on here, when I'm talking with you guys, I'm Red Bones. Like I said, I used to be into the MMA shit. I got the red hair. Red's my favorite color. In MMA, you break bones. So that's how I kind of got the red bones. And then they call light-skinned people with that indigenous look, like, oh, like he a red bone, you know what I mean? So that's where that came from, if you was curious. But like I said, bro, y'all let me know in the comments down below, what did you think about this series? Do you want to see more going forward? Comment also, what player do you want me to do next? LeBron was my first one. Who you want to be my second? Who you want to be my third? Who you want to be my fourth? Hell, who you want to be my 5? I need a good starting 5. I have 5 in mind. Like I said, I just did one, so I got 4 left to go. But my first one was LeBron James, and he's regarded as the GOAT of our generation. So, I mean, like I said, that's a high bar to reach, but I kind of wanted to just start off with a bang, just so that y'all know how the fuck I'm coming. Man, y'all subscribe, y'all like, turn on post notifications, and tap the fuck in. Let's go, man. Red Bones out. If you're part of the community, you are now part of the Bones family. Let's get it, man.